instructions that are able to run on computers that are tiny and embedded in these products and allow the product to do something. The hardware guy didn't show up. We'll go accost him later. We'll go by his cube, and you'll meet Gordon too. Does anybody have any questions? Let's talk about it one more time. We talked about tools. You guys were great. How to helping build things. We make tools that help engineers build networks and make sure they stay useful for us. So I know by looking at my smartphone that I have a good wireless connection.
How about Play-Doh? Yeah?
I play with Play-Doh too.
Good. When you play with Play-Doh, what do you make?
I make a circle and a butterfly.
Okay. And when you play with Legos, what do you make?
I build big stuff.
Big stuff? And how do you decide what to build?
I just start putting things together and see what it makes.
Yeah, and sometimes you build cars and planes and buildings. Well, that's kind of like what we do here. We come up with ideas and we try to build them, and we start with really simple drawings, and we even use Legos. So James, the guy that works in this office, had an idea, and look at what he did. He built it with Legos. Do you think this does anything?
I really don't.
Huh?
Step. It's at that point we can start developing software for it and making it actually run, making it actually do everything that it needs to do. But there's still a bit more to do before we can sell it. You wouldn't want to buy something that looks like that. It's all pokey and nasty. So we have to make plastic that looks like this for that product. You can see how this fits in like so. And I will pass that around.
Anybody know? How old do you think?
I don't know.
How old do you think? How old are you?
8.
Is Google older or younger than you? Don't know. How old do you think?
I think he's 100 years.
100 years old. Yeah, not quite, but that'd be cool. What do you think? 10 years. 10 years. Google's only 10 years old, and in 10 years they replaced the telephone. Well, not really, but they replaced the phone book. All right, so here's what we do. So you guys saw these things, right?
Yeah.
What do we do? So the internet has become so important for all of us.
Things that look like somebody's working on a computer and going to Google, and we're sending this stuff back and forth, and this way we could plug in Joe's software and Gordon's hardware, and we can test all these things in what would look like a customer's environment. Additionally, we could also send this stuff up to the cloud to test the cloud. So the software that's out on Amazon, out on Google, we could also test it back and forth, bring it back in here. We could do things like impair the network where, you know how...
They're in the building. Either side. Okay. You can look for one, you can look for two, whatever you want to do.
So we go?
No, it's not hidden. You didn't look very far, did you? Oops.
So we go find them and come back here at what time?
Oh, really, we have this so anytime
Okay.
you want, but probably by 11.
Okay.
We should do that.
Are there 3 of them?
There's 4 of them, but you might be too far from one to see it. So don't everybody go for number 1. Go for 2, 3, or 4. Let's move it around a little bit. Okay, which one do you want? Which one? Think you agree? Okay. Push it again. And then you see where it says locate. You guys need some help? Okay, so did you find them?
No, we're going to use one just here, okay? Because they're going to use one
So you're looking down through it.
Alright,
Oop,
you two share,
what does that say?
and then me and Avery will share.
Then you select again, so now we say locate.
Okay, we're gonna leave your bag here.
You hear that beep, 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 beep?
We're gonna walk around the room,
You need some
the
help?
building, and we're gonna look at the names, okay?
No, you want it to get as high as it can. Okay, everybody smile. Wave.
I can't stay like that for long.
Smile and wave. Everybody smile and wave.
I blocked your shot.
That's cool, kid. You ready?
Sure.
Wait, you get the big bag.
Put it around here like this. Alright, ready?
Ready.
Pull it. Gotta put a little further back.
Ah.
You're trying to shoot it out that way. Pull it further
I
back.
got it.
Watch it, Avery, out of the way. You gotta pull it further back. Let it go. Stuck on there.
Oh, there it went.
Whoa! Oh, you put stickers on yours.
Not yet.
You have to wait.